What's going on, guys? It's Alex with Acing Tennis here. I'm really excited today because I've got a couple of things I wanted to talk about. First, we hit 500 subscribers. That is absolutely absurd. Now, I know I said I wanted to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and that was true, but I knew that was a long shot. And the fact that we were able to hit 500 subscribers before the end of the year is absolutely mind-blowing to me. Thank you guys so much. The other thing I wanted to share with you guys is I'm super excited because we made our first partnership with a company for some tennis products. Starting out in this journey, I knew that it was a long shot that, many companies would ever reach out to me because, I'm such a small-time person. But I knew when they did, if I was to take on any sort of product and share it with you guys, I would want to try it and make sure that I love it before I did that. And that's exactly what I did. The company is called ADV Tennis. So ADV Tennis sent me some dampeners that they wanted me to try. One of the reasons I was so excited to try these dampeners is because I've had so much issues with dampeners in the past. I know that sounds like something silly, but it's true. When I started playing tennis, I started without a dampener. Didn't like it and moved to a dampener because I really needed that extra vibration control. I have a tendency to develop a bad wrist and a bad elbow when I'm playing, and the dampener is definitely one of the things that can help you solve that issue. So I put on the little dampeners, the ones that are kind of like this, just the little bitty dampeners that go on your strings. They started flying off right and left, and I could not figure out why. And it's because I started stringing my rackets at 48 pounds, so I'm stringing just a little bit lower and my dampeners kept flying off. Now I know people that string at higher tensions too and their dampeners still fly off, and that's super annoying. I can't tell you how many times I've been in the middle of a match, either my opponent or myself is sitting here mid changeover looking around in the clay looking for the dampener that flew off and went which direction. So I went over to my local tennis shop and I was like, all right, I need to figure out how to solve this issue. I found these long stringy dampeners, which I don't have on me because they broke. So I had these head dampeners that strung in between the strings that go across about 8 strings or so. I loved them for a little while, but then a ball hit one of them and one of them broke, and then I started looking at my other one and it's like wearing out, and then it eventually snapped too, and I spent like 8 or 10 bucks per dampener. So when this company reached out to me about these dampeners, I was like, all right, this is a great opportunity. They're known for their innovation. They have super high ratings on Amazon. I was like, I have to try this. So I tried them out, and here's what they look like, guys. There's the touch dampener, which is going to be the smallest one that's going to be most similar to the usual dampeners that you're familiar with, except it's just a little bit bigger and it snaps on to all 3 strings that it connects to. The next size up dampener is going to be called the Sorb. Now this one is my particular favorite because it is the perfect blend of absorption and touch. So the smallest one's going to give you the max amount of touch and the smallest amount of absorption. The medium size one's going to give you that perfect blend, and then the larger one is going to be called their Max Sorb. And now the Max Sorb is going to be the smallest amount of touch, smallest amount of feel, and the maximum amount of absorption, obviously. And all 3 of these lock onto the string the same way. They have a channel on the top part of the dampener that allows them to lock onto that top string so it's not going to go anywhere, which is a phenomenal innovation, in my opinion. It's something so simple that nobody else thought of. If you guys want to check these out, I'm going to leave a link down in the description for them. You get a 10% off if you use ACINGADV. They've been generous enough to provide you guys with that coupon code. I went ahead and bought another box of them because I wanted to put them on all my rackets. If you wanted to check out, they have got more products on their website. They've got like wristbands and grips and strings and those sorts of accessories. And I know he's got a lot more things in the works for his customers because he's always innovating something new. But anyway, guys, I thought this was a fantastic addition to the Acing Tennis team. I really appreciate him reaching out to me and providing me with a couple samples to try out. I absolutely love them, and I'm going to have them on my racket for the foreseeable future. I hope you guys find some use out of them as well, and thanks again for 500 subscribers. What a wonderful year it's been. I'm going to do a year-end recap video here pretty soon just to show where I started and where I came throughout this year, and I look forward to 2021, as I think many of us do, because 2020 was some kind of year, I tell you what. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your year. I hope you guys enjoy your 2021. And guys, remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. We'll see you guys soon, and thanks for watching.